Hey guys, Decav13 here, and welcome back to the finale of Let's Play Fire Emblem Engage. Excited this is finally coming to an end. A little sad at the same time, because I'm really enjoying it. I've really enjoyed this game. I've had a blast with it. I'm definitely playing this a shit ton more off screen, so I could grind for supports and bond convos. And when DLC comes out, definitely covering that. But anyway, we're gonna head into the final battle today. But before that, I do have one support convo I got from... Oh no, two support convos I got from eating and from training. So they're both with Louis. So one with me, one with Zelkov.
Hi, Louis.
Ah, greetings, Divine One.
Are you doing your people-watching thing again? I can leave if I'm interrupting.
Oh, you weren't interrupting anything. I was thinking about my family. I left 3 younger brothers behind back in my hometown.
So you're the oldest?
Yes, I am the oldest of us 4.
Wow. It must have been tough being the big brother.
I suppose so, from a certain point of view. Our mother passed away before her time, so it was up to me to raise them. But I loved them nonetheless. We all muddled through together somehow.
Maybe taking care of them is how you got to be such a good retainer.
You know, you may be right. It takes quite a bit to ruffle me, as it were. And now that I consider it, growing up in that way may have given rise to my little hobby.
How so?
Spending one's youth in an all-male household gives one a rather narrow view of the world.
I guess. Do your kid brothers do it too?
They do not.
That kind of pokes a hole in your theory then. I think it might just be you, Louis.
The mystery deepens. Good day, Zelkov. Would you care to join me for a spot of tea?
Louis, I am beginning to suspect you are attempting to spy on me.
Very well. I shall be plain with my intentions.
At last. By all means, proceed.
I would like to take care of you, Zelkov.
It's a weird thing to say out of nowhere.
Excuse me?
You see, I am the eldest of 4 brothers. My mother died early on, so I had a tumultuous upbringing in a house solely of men. With my father providing for the family, it fell to me to look after my brothers. My impulse to take good care of people remains strong even to this day.
And you direct this impulse toward me?
Indeed. You strike me as someone who wants looking after.
Thus the incessant invitations to tea, I surmise.
Quite so. In a way, I feel as though you could be one of my younger brothers.
Ridiculous. I am older than you know.
That matters little to me.
I suppose it matters little to me as well, so long as you have no ulterior motive. I do understand the yearning an older brother feels to care for a younger one.
Ah. Do you have siblings as well?
Perhaps I do. In any case, your efforts are wasted. I have no desire to be cared for.
I suspected you'd say that. Please forgive me for running roughshod over your own feelings on the matter.
In lieu of an apology, I will accept a relaxing cup of tea. You possess leaves which help to impart a restful sleep, if I recall.
Wait right here, Zelkov. I shall prepare it at once.
Alright. All that taken care of. Rankings. Oh. I guess these are combos people used. Okay. Let me just save here real quick. Alright, let's head out.
The final battle is upon us. When you are ready, We will move the Somniel itself to the portal. Once we face the Fell Dragon, there may be no turning back. Are you ready of mind and equipped for what's ahead?
The Somniel is ascending. We should reach Sombron soon. Let's win this battle, and then return home together.
Yes, of course.
Oh, Marth?
Marth, what's happening to you?
I can't hide this any longer, can I?
Hide what?
There's something I should tell you before we arrive. The portal has destabilized our world. I lack physical form, as do the other emblems. We may not be able to hold ourselves together.
I had no idea. I wish I had realized. But if the portal is doing this, then it's only temporary, right? After we close it, you and the other emblems will recover.
The moment the portal closes, there will be a great distortion. We will not be able to withstand it.
What are you saying?
When the battle is done and the portal closed, all emblems aside from you will cease to be.
You mean, if we defeat Sombron, if we close the portal, we'll lose you and the other emblems?
Yes.
We've been together this whole time, and now you're just going to disappear? Please, Marth. I don't want to lose you and the others. We need you.
Leaving the portal open would doom this world. Would you prefer that?
No, but...
We emblems came into existence in order to aid this realm. We would do anything to protect the people of Elyos, even if it means our end.
So our promise to rebuild Elyos together, our plan to see the world, none of that is possible?
I'm so sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I've asked so much of you. Too much. But when I thought about a future with you by my side, I felt truly happy.
There is a promise I can still keep. In Lethos, the day you awoke. What did I say when you summoned me? Your ally, until the very end.
I remember.
I will never break that promise. Until this war's end. Until my own. I will stay by your side.
You're so kind, Marth. You've always been so kind.
You are too. That's why we've made it this far. More than your strength. It's your care for others that has brought us all here.
Thank you.
Now prepare yourself. We'll arrive at the portal soon.
I'm ready. So this is the portal to other worlds.
It's beautiful, but very cold.
You two, here.
Sombron!
Papa,
I did not expect you to survive, let alone reach me here.
We've come to stop you from destroying Elyos.
I am done with your worthless world. Return to it and shut the portal. Live in peace there. You stay in your world. I now leave for other ones. That should satisfy us both.
You're going to return and attack Elyos again. We'll never believe you wouldn't. And you've caused too much suffering, too much loss, to run free. We will defeat you right now, and prevent you from invading any other worlds.
Invading other worlds? You think my desire is so simple?
Am I wrong?
Invasion is merely a means to an end. What I seek is a reunion. A reunion with Zero Emblem.
Zero Emblem.
Zero Emblem?
I've not heard word of this before.
Of course not. That emblem is not of your world. Nor am I.
What do you mean?
So, Sombron isn't originally from this world.
Beyond this portal lie infinite worlds. One of them was my home. It had its own emblem rings, and a war arose to control them. My kind lost. The enemy used the ring's power to slaughter my relatives. All of them. I was very young. Our enemies granted me alone the mercy of exile.
You mean they sent you to Elios?
A peaceful world, ruled by godlike dragons. I was meant to live a quiet life there. But I brought something with me, unknown to them. A single emblem ring.
Zero emblem.
In my world, known as the Emblem of Foundations. With my power, unable to speak. Legend said this emblem fought without aid. So much ambition, and no allies. That story showed me the way forward in my complete isolation. I was trapped in this world without friends or family. Only that emblem gave me comfort.
Whoever it was must have been mighty indeed. An emblem should not be able to survive traveling from one world to another. To stay in form in a new world, even for moments. I've never heard of such power.
Now you want a reunion. So, that emblem is gone.
Exactly. And all because of villagers that found me a few years after I arrived. They mistook me for an abandoned child. They pitied me. My first connection in your world. Soon after, the emblem deserted me, leaving only the ring behind. And why? For bonding with the people of this world. I despaired, and then I reduced their village to ash. I swore to forego all bonds in pursuit of my ambitions, as my emblem had. I fought alone, confided in none, preparing to return to my world, to exact revenge. I needed pawns for my plan, and territory. I spent years amassing it all. Then I attacked.
So, the war 1,000 years ago. That's what it was about?
But Papa, you weren't alone in this world. Mama loved you deeply. Your believers, your attendants, my siblings, Sepia, Chris, Marnie, Mavir, my brother and me. Everything we did was for you.
As I said, pawns. Acting on my command and mine alone. Meant to be used and discarded. Deaths which mean nothing.
That's why you killed them all. But what about us? You wanted us to die?
You were no different to me.
How horrible.
You can't be right about your emblem. You weren't left behind.
What?
A solitary warrior like that emblem would know how hard it is to be alone. And would stay by your side, sparing you that loneliness and exile. Until you weren't alone, and had new people in your life. Until you were okay. Don't you think more than anyone, a true friend like that wanted you to have those connections?
You know nothing. Nothing at all about my emblem.
That's true. But if your emblem disappeared without a word, then you don't either. No one does.
All the more reason to be reunited. I will scour world after world.
Sombron, the Emblem of Foundations is no more. You can search and search, but there's no point. You might meet the original hero, but emblems are not the same beings. We are not them. You will never be reunited with your emblem. Ever again.
Be silent.
I can only imagine how much resentment you feel. But to sacrifice so many others, to be so selfish you destroy the world, kill your own children, it's all just so wrong.
I said be silent. You are speaking of things you do not understand. If not for my emblem, I would have died powerless, small. That emblem had the strength to stand alone. Unlike you, huddled together, whining like dogs. Such a warrior showed me the meaning of all existence. Fight alone. Take revenge.
You're wrong. That's impossible. No emblem wants to see a world destroyed. We aid people through our bonds with the divine dragons. We are a force for good. We would never choose to let our power be exploited for evil.
Enough of this nonsense. I won't let you stop me or sway my intentions. I have striven for this for thousands of years. If you intend to stand in my way, you will die.
This is it. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Well, we finally learned Sombron's true intentions in all of this. And that it's utterly meaningless. Oh, time to kill our old men. 2 break bars, obscurite, and that's it. No skills, no nothing. 40 magic attack. 31 speed is kind of frightening. Ooh, Fine Fist art. Did I miss that somewhere? Oh, they all have S-rank weapons? Free to knock Venomous. What are some of these weapons? I got Calibulg and Georgios. I got Lendabear. I got Nova. I didn't get Fragorak. Damn, did I just fucking miss those? I'll have to look it up later. Does not seem like something I would have missed. That's fortified stuff. And it's just this 14, yep. Alright, I see no reason to change things up now. So let's get going.
You dare turn your blade on me. You dare interfere with that which I have sought for so long. Such fatal hubris. You will pay for that accordingly. Witness how fragile your bonds really are.
What's happening to them?
I am sealing off the portal back to your world. It's what I should have done the moment you arrived here. I fear your emblem allies are too weak. They will be lost in the distortion between dimensions forevermore.
This cannot be the end. If we must part, remember all that we have done.
Marth!
The emblems are...
I knew I'd have to say goodbye someday, but I thought there was time.
So much for your precious emblems. In a matter of moments, the portal will be shut for good. Take comfort, for I shall inflict no further harm upon your world. Though you will die here as I have lived, in anguish, far from home.
We can never go home?
I've been ready to die from the start. Brodia, my land, I pray you endure.
It seems Elusia will never truly know me. I'm sorry, Mother.
Worry not. I have no desire to prolong your suffering. When I am finished, not one trace of me in your world shall remain, as though I was never there at all.
I'll stop you.
Is that so?
Our fight isn't over. The portal's open. I can do this. If I give it my all, I can summon the emblems back to me. Look at how far we've come. Will you fight him at my side? Your faith in me gives me strength.
Yes, brother. I'm with you.
Vale.
I'll be with you every step of the way. I can't summon emblems, and I can't turn into a dragon. But I'm a royal dragon all the same. There's gotta be something I can do to help.
Yeah! We'll all be right there with you. You've done so much for each and every one of us. So this time, we're returning the favor.
Oh, there's the
I want us
final
all to
theme.
make it home alive. Be strong, Divine One. I believe in you.
If you have faith in the moon and stars above, our beloved emblems will return.
I'm sorry the others are dragging this out. We both know my belief in you is already enough.
I could impersonate the emblems, but you know, it wouldn't be the same. So let's get them back.
You have always been my source of strength. Allow my faith, just this once, to be yours.
You can do it, Divine One! Underdogs always find strength when they need it most. Trust me!
It's the final stretch of our run. If you get tired, we'll be here to give you a push.
As your sister and fellow dragon, I'll do whatever it takes to help you stop Papa.
Divine One, this is for Father, and all the soldiers who have fallen along the way.
My victory drawing won't be complete without the emblems, Divine One. Bring them back to us.
Fight on, Divine One. Let us bring you and the emblems together once more.
I suppose this is a time when riches aren't much help, but I shall pray with all my heart.
All flowers must bloom. For you, I will be a gentle rain and a ray of light.
Imbeciles. Your scrambling is both futile and pitiful.
Please, my friends. I need you all one last time. Once more. Let us engage! Shine on! Emblem of beginnings! Mark! Care for us! Emblem of echoes! Celica! Provide for us! Emblem of the Holy War! Sigurd! Free us! Emblem of genealogy! Leaf! Rise up! Emblem of binding! Roy! Sweep across! Emblem of blazing! Lynn! Restore calm! Emblem of the sacred! Erica! Fight on! Emblem of radiance! Ike! Heal us! Emblem of dawn! Micaiah! Reignite us! Emblem of awakening! Lucina! Bear your fangs! Emblem of fates! Corin! Teach us! Emblem of the academy! Byleth! And of course, the final emblem! Connect us! Fire Emblem!
What?
We 13
Oh, he didn't know about
emblems
that one.
stand against you with our allies. The future may divide us once more, but here and now, we fight with one heart. This fight, this moment in time is all that matters.
What nonsense. You are the flicker of an ember, a dying light. You're nothing. The deeper your bonds, the greater your pain when those bonds crumble to dust. Why invite that inevitable pain upon yourself? Why allow such weakness to exist? Give up and perish. foolish child of mine.
Yes, you see me as a child. Foolish and weak. And maybe you're right. Maybe that's all I am. But I am not alone. And we're stronger when we stand together. The breaking of bonds can hurt. But when the bond is reforged, it comes back as strong as ever. Or stronger. And it brings an even greater hope. If people are willing to work for it, any bond can be brought back to life. And that's what I'll do. Every single time. For however long it takes. You won't leave this place. Because we're going to stop you. Get ready, Sombron. This ends now!
Here we go. Defeat Sombron.
I won't lose.
Ooh, that poisons foes. Okay. 63 physical attack on that one? That's gonna hit hard no matter who it hits. I'd rather not stand in that one's range. At least Briannock doesn't have any additional effects.
Me, right?
Lapis has that part covered.
It was foretold.
Here goes.
Yes?
Georgios and Calidfold. That one smashes, okay. Yeah, I'll use the Killing Edge.
Off I go. Whatever you need.
Whatever you say.
I live to serve.
I can do this.
My pleasure.
How cute am I?
For peace.
Alright. Suppose there's no backup attack on that one. Oh, they're sword masters, not heroes, that's why. Right, 19 ain't bad. Oh, but it missed. Yeah, that's fine.
You're going down.
I don't think I
Don't waste my time.
Axes, are they? So it doesn't matter to Lapis. Ooh, build. Okay, yeah, so Lapis just takes these out.
I won't waste this chance.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, that does have a 100% hit rate. Do you not take this one out?
A battle fit for Brodia.
Ooh, that's in. Oh, he moves. I'll just leave him here. Briannock.
Taking the lead.
I just realized too, I can attack at a range. Yeah, I went and forged the wild clans too.
Ready yourself.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's such a cool weapon. Alright.
I'll help.
Just give up. I claim this victory.
Don't
make me
it should be fine.
I'm too good.
Ooh, 30 strength. Oh, she just got +5 defense. Well, another point of defense, anyway. Alright, that's just lend a pair. That's doing 3 damage if it hits. What's the hit on that? 149? That's just key adepts and the Nova guy. 34, so as long as I have someone with good res. Veil it is. I don't think we'll do much damage in return, but at the very least we can coax that guy over
You're
here.
so nice to me.
Yeah, it'll be just that guy. Okay.
I hear you.
What's Sombron's attack with Obscurite? 40? I could have Veil Tank. Like, I can have Veil Tank magic. She's like my most res tank unit. Jean isn't too bad either. Oh, he's moving in. Okay, Sombron. I didn't think he'd move in. That's 0 times 2. Oh, Veil actually fucking killed. Way to go, Veil. Alright, no one's covering Sombron, so it's fine. I mean, I might as well just attack Sombron here. 40. Okay, buddy.
You fought so hard, traveled so far, merely to die?
Taking the lead.
Alright, that gets the poison on him. Ooh, thunder kills.
Thank you for the dance.
Alright, I can have Veil go in for some damage. Oh, actually, if I use my Syrup Cord, I put another layer of poison on him.
Papa.
Oh, the defect. I thought myself rid of you, yet here you are. You laugh.
You're angry because I persisted and survived. It almost feels like praise. We never spent time together as father and daughter like I wanted. But I'm glad I didn't give up. I made it. Because now, I can be the one who defeats you.
You are a malicious child. I would expect no less from my own.
I hope you're watching, Mama. I'm going to stop him. Just like you told me.
It's fine, 2 damage. Alright, let's see. How much am I doing? I do 25 times 2 on him. So I want to try and get him over to the last bar first. Okay, Louis doesn't. Actually, does he kill it? No, Louis just doesn't kill. Alright, we can do that. go in and
That was eye-opening.
final bar. What is my crit rate? Oh, I nearly kill him. I can just get someone to damage him a tiny little bit. It's a 3% chance to crit. Is there anyone with a 0? That's 5. Even the smallest chance I don't want to take, because I really do want to finish him off with me. Nova just kills. Yeah, I think Golden Mary crits no matter what, right? Okay, it seems his luck is low enough that I guess we all crit. Yeah, 9 luck. Alright, well, I'll take the chance. You know, let me save. If I do end up critting him, as unlikely as it is, I do want to go back and see the exchange between him and the MC. Yeah, thanks. Alright. My turn.
You are pathetic. As if spurning me to be a divine dragon was not enough. Patricide. Unforgivable.
You killed your own children, tried to destroy the world for your selfish desires. You're the one who is beyond forgiveness.
I said your world meant nothing to me. Its people, my children. You.
And that somehow excuses everything you've done?
Once I leave, I will forget you. Even if we met again, I would not recall your face.
In other words, you'll make the same mistakes as before. So which of us is pathetic?
Let's just fucking kill him.
I'll help.
Thanks, Rosado.
How foolish.
Guessing that's not the end now.
This is not over. Out of my way, you worms!
There it is. So where is he on the map? Oh, just right here in front of us? That makes things easier. Oh, he has shields.
Sombron called reinforcements. But what are they?
You thought I sat idly, waiting for you to arrive. I could not bring back my emblem, but I summoned others of equal power.
So these are emblems?
Dark emblems, who once plunged their worlds into despair.
Oh, villains.
Dark emblems?
That presence. So familiar. Yes. These are the foes we fought in our original forms.
Okay, that's pretty fucking good.
Perhaps we should match each emblem to their own enemy. But I can't sense who is who. We should move closer, with caution.
Okay, dark barrier made by the dark emblems that reduces damage to Fel Sombron. Defeat the dark emblems to weaken the barrier. Dark emblems are powerful foes, but they are susceptible to attacks from units synced or engaged with an emblem from their world. Okay, so I have to match each emblem to each dark emblem to each character. I see. Corrupted and Shadow Dragon. Oh, I mean, it tells you who. Okay, so Dark Emblem from Mark's Realm. So that's Medeus. Oh, not all of them have the emblems. Dark God, is that, Sigurd? Oh, that's, Loptus. Corrupted and Dark Bishop. Leaf. Corrupted and Warfather. From Celica. Conqueror who is consumed by bloodlust. Attacks from Celica count as effective. I wonder, that wouldn't be Rudolph. Ooh, Fell Assault. Fell Surge. Whirling Death. Howling Beam. Oh, at least Miasma. Forces all foes to lose engage status. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. It's a Dark God. Let's Sigurd again. Of course, all the way on the other side of the map. Well, I mean, I should be able to take them out, right? Yeah, even if it's not the hero, I can take them out. Let's just work on getting everyone out of Sombron's range. I imagine they probably have conversations. Okay, Sombron's barrier weakened a little bit. Oh, here's what I can do. I can move over here. Dance.
Thank
I
you.
wondered, do these guy, I didn't even look. Do these guys even move? I don't think they do. They don't. Okay. I wonder, is there a special conversation with each one?
I sense you, Shadow, and I believe I know who you are. I've defeated you before, and I will again, for I hold the exalted falchion.
Sleep now!
Alright, bye, Medeus. So I need to bring Leaf and Celica up over here. So who has who? Oh, Citrine has Celica, doesn't she? That might not be the greatest idea in the world, then. Actually, I mean, armored enemy. I have to wonder how bad reinforcements are going to be here. All these guys have silver weapons, right? Okay. Yeah, so these are going to be infinite reinforcements, I assume. Slayers. Those are just silver lances. $14 or $42. I'll risk sending Ivy over here. I can at least start. Get that out of the way. I could bring her up over to take out that emblem from Celica's world. Hit 104 hit. What's the hit on this one? Well, I'm not gonna show anything because Jesus Christ. Quad. Alright, Sean. So what, his avoid is 64. That's a 40% chance to hit. If it does hit, how much is it? 41. He'll live. Ooh, but other tomes do increase my avoid. Let's do that. I'll have Jean do that.
Step along.
You know, he'll crit too.
I have to keep everyone safe.
This is a really cool final fight, I will say. Oh, I gotta remember, these guys have Worm Slayers. I guess I'll divide everyone up onto 2 sides. So as long as I get everyone out of Sombron's range for now. They just have silver lances, right? No spears? No spears. So I could send Diamant over here with the silver axe. Take on those guys. Might as well keep some people over here, though. I don't know when the next emblems are gonna spawn. I assume it's when I take out these guys. Thank you, Ivy.
There is no escape.
Thank you, Ivy.
Rest now.
Thank you, Jean. Diamond doesn't. Okay, Diamond isn't even gonna hit. I should have given him more fucking dexterity. Jesus Christ, with Diamond. Alright, well, a level at least.
I'm here.
Now this outfit needs a wash.
I will say, it's a shame I'm not going for all of the conversations on the first run. It was really cool when I did that in, what the hell is the DLC in Fate's called? Heirs of Fate, I think? It was cool how I was able to do that, like, I think almost first try on that final map. Oh, you have Excalibur. That might not be the best I'll do. 30 against her 39 res? I mean, I think she should withstand that. Let's see. Alright, take care of these guys first. At the very least, I can use Etty to take out one of them. Although I do have
Taking
Excalibur.
the lead.
Not quite. Yeah, I could have Rosado finish it.
I'll help.
Sorry.
Mark off Sombron's range. Let me end turn for now, see what happens. Okay. No, then all those guys can attack her, alright. I'll just lower everyone over with Golden Harry. And I'll do this thing over here with Lapis. Where's the... Might as well bring Yunaka up here too. Why not? Just so I can at least get one more conversation. There's one down here. I don't know if reinforcements are gonna come. At the very least, I lured the bow guy away. This dude's dead.
Easy. What's the point of you? I will never fail.
It's no use. You're going down. Sorry about that.
Okay. Really? Hit on a 15? That sucks.
I will protect everyone!
Over here, let's... Where's Mage?
Don't make me angry. I could use a hot spring.
Ivy, take out this guy. Yeah, it was definitely Duma. For some reason I was bouncing between, oh, is that gonna be Duma or what is it? Duma Rudolph? No, it's just Duma. Right, because he was referred to as the father.
So sorry.
Don't know why I switched to the axe. That just made things worse on you, dude. Ooh, there's Howling Beam. Alright, so this is how we play around with it. Well, it's not as bad as the Fell Dragon Shard, I will say. At least this has a easier range to avoid. Alright, anything you want to say, Leaf?
Wanna wait? You radiate evil, but are you truly the Dark Bishop who I fought once before? Is your intent to spread fear and despair in this world too? I will never allow that to happen.
I will say, knowing these guys don't move, I guess that does make it a little easier to try and get the conversations. Oh.
The shield is gone. Now's our chance.
I guess we can attack. Go for it, Lapis. 100 HP.
I won't waste this chance!
We just needed that one other hit. Oh damn, I already moved. That's only one hit of 19.
Here!
A battle fit for Brodia.
now that I know how the shields work, gotta be ready for the next turn. Really looks like it should have hit. Okay, those last three guys are coming over here. Interesting. None of them are coming over here. Or is he summoning a new, Ivy, seriously? Now you're fucking missing? Hold on. I'll reset. Oh, I see. That creates miasma. Alright, so since a miss will always be a miss, even if you switch to a different unit. I've learned how this game's RNG works, at least. So if I do 100% hit, where a miss was originally supposed to take place, that should guarantee that this doesn't miss, hopefully? Or it shouldn't be the same thing? No, it is. Well, that's just fucking stupid. No, what happened is I guaranteed him to fucking hit. This is 0% hit rate on there.
Me first!
No boss conflict. Damn, 30% on that assist. Let me bring her back over here. I wonder if there's gonna be a bunch of different phases.
I will protect everyone!
Like I'll take out these three and then I'll bring in new emblems.
You're going down! I won't let this go to my head.
That'd be something. Alright, I'll just fucking take the miss, I guess.
Nothing left of you.
Oh no, she hit this time. Thanks, Ivy. Alright, I'll leave this be for now. Let's see what Sombron does. Oh, right, we're
Stop them, Dark Emblem!
Okay, here's the next round of Dark Emblems. I was like, because we took out 2 of his fucking health bars. Ooh, this one has a staff. Alright, so let's see which worlds these are from. So Dark Druid, that's Sacred Stones. Oh no, that's Lynn's Realm. Okay.
Fate is full of surprises. Who would have thought we'd meet again?
So, Nurgle.
Yet this, I'm afraid, is our final parting. Soon, you'll only be a stain on my sword.
Soon, right? Gee, thanks, Lynn. What stat did you have? That's freeze. Okay. What are the ones that have? Demon Dragon. That should be Roy. Mad King. From Ike, yeah, that's Ashnard. Oh, right, that's Rosemary. Or Goldberry. Demon Dragon, like I said, that's Roy's. And over here is the Demon King, which should be Erica and Ephraim. Yep. That's Formotis. Let's see. Erica I had on who? Oh, did I? Oh, yes, I did. No, that's Lynn. Did I not bring Erica? Oh, yes, I did. She's right here. I'm fucking stupid. Alright, bye, Formotis.
I sense a miasma of evil coming from you. Could you be the Demon King? If you are, I will defeat you. Before you beguile anyone, or cause a tragedy. I'll cut you down to size!
You know, would it really be cool if they got the voices of the villains just to do the one line there? But I realize why they wouldn't have done that. Hey Ivy, can we land an attack please? I realize it's only 60.
Fate is yet this.
There we go. Oh, and the miasma dissipates when he calls in new emblems. So that's Ike. And up here was who? Roy. Where the hell did I have Roy now? Okay, Roy is on Saline. So I'll have her make her way up there. And we will move out of Sombron's range. What a cool fucking boss fight. Oh, and there's reinforcements. I knew we were gonna get some reinforcements. Just a matter of when.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Take that! I'll look for you in the night sky.
I he was gonna appear for Byleth. Would it be Nemesis? No, I'll move, because Saline's gonna need a little bit of help dealing with these guys. Let's be honest. Whatever Sombron
I will protect
does.
everyone! Made quick work of that.
Ivy takes this guy out. Surprise the spear that went over here instead of attacking you now. Oh, one new guy, I guess? Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, Rosado gets doubled. Yeah, I mean, you should be alright. I could really apply this anywhere now. I'll wait a little bit longer with Citrine there, or Saline there. Oh, I didn't realize one appeared up there for a minute, too.
Refreshing.
I know exactly who you are. I can feel it. You're the Mad King. I won't hold back against you. I'll fight with all my strength.
Oh my!
She does get doubled here. So 33. Yeah, I think that's enough to kill her. And I don't think I have any way to save her. Oh, this ain't great. Nothing's gonna give her enough speed to not get doubled. Sombron, which would be suicide. No, 20% of damage he resists now.
You're dead. That was a cinch!
God, did we need that?
Taking the lead!
I know just where to strike!
Thanks, Sean.
Is it strange that I'm fighting?
One less damage on each attack. Oh, that's nice. Very, very nice. Let me do some calculations real quick, because I thought we could do it. This turn. But I need to go back a little bit. Oh, it's only 16 per attack. She's only taken 32. Alright, I was worried for nothing. I mean, she'll take a lot of damage, but she'll live. And then now she'll take less damage. Ivy should be okay over there. Yeah, she's fine. Oh, and she just gets a crit. Thank you, Citrine. Okay. There.
Too slow. You're going down. Who's next?
I might just leave Lapis there for a turn. Still get up there and attack. Let me do that. I'll prep everyone to start going in on Sombron.
Consider it done.
I can do more.
Oh. Oh, that's fine. Alright, here, I was worried about something a little bit more. Weapon sword is my most damage somehow. Let me take care of this guy.
It's no use. I'll cut you down to size.
I might get an Ignis activation. I like so. She doesn't die.
Why are you here? And in that form? We have no quarrel. So, I'll do my part to stop this. And I'll again free your soul from endless fighting.
Here.
Alright, let's do there, so let me... Okay, he went after Lapis for some reason. Well, we know what to do. Maybe I can finish this before the next wave shows up. Unless it's forced on the last one.
I'll help.
I won't waste this chance. Yeah! You're going down. Don't waste my time.
Okay, one stone left. No, it's not forced? Okay. Well, I guess we won't be seeing everything this fight has to offer then. I'm going for the kill.
Me first.
You can die now.
Alright, how fitting that I get the last blow.
Allow me.
Me too.
Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have engaged.
I won't falter.
should have done Engage Plus and used Bomb Blast with Gold Mary. That would have been a much cooler ending. Damn.
Then I will be denied my reunion.
We've won, Sombron.
Now I will never return home. Perhaps that is just as well. I am tired. Tired of searching in every shadow.
For the Emblem of Foundations?
I would look in sunless woods, gloomy caves, the shade of a dead tree. In such places, I felt my emblem again. Now, that is all over.
You chose to be alone, yet continued to look for this emblem. Why?
Perhaps I wanted someone to appreciate how far I had come, all on my own. Someone to see me, who I am, after millennia of being cast away.
I could have been that person. Or Vale, or our siblings. Why didn't you let us? Why choose to start these wars?
I need no connections. Not in your world.
Need no connections, yet desperate to find this connection. Alright, Sombron.
Even at the end, you don't want to be a father to us. Very well. You'll be only the fell dragon. An evil that we slayed. That's how we'll remember you.
Do as you please. I have been alone for all this time. Why should my death be different? I do not need mercy or pity. I will fade in this place, apart from the one I yearn to see.
Do you remember the invocation?
What?
The invocation for the Emblem of Foundations.
I have tried. Again and again I said the words. It was no use.
Still, it couldn't hurt to try. One last time.
All right. Burn. Burn us, Emblem of Foundations. Oh, this light. Oh, at last. At last we meet again.
Papa? I don't see anyone.
I don't either. It must be someone only he can see. An old friend. The one person he truly let in.
You and I. Let us be on our way. Once more. Engage.
Papa.
He's gone. And the ring for the Emblem of Foundations. That's gone with him. Our fight is over. Let's go home. It's time to shut this portal, once and for all. The portal is closing. Once it's shut, the war ends, and balance returns to the world.
We did it!
Oh. It's really time to say goodbye.
This was a wonderful journey. Thank you for letting us share it with you.
No. Thank you, Marth. I'm so sad to see you go. But it's time to stand tall and say goodbye. Thank you for keeping your promise. You really were my ally, my friend, through it all. I just hope I'll be strong enough for whatever lies ahead.
You will be. You're already much stronger than 1,000 years ago, or the day you awakened. I know you'll carry on the Emblem's legacy, and your mother's. We will not be here to help you anymore. Now, it's your turn to help others. As the Divine Dragon, and as an Emblem.
I will.
You're not doing this alone. We'll be there to support you, brother.
We can't replace Marth and the others, but we'll do what we can.
Yes. Please, don't worry. It's no good. Here come the tears.
I wish we didn't have to lose you.
We were just getting to know you, and now... goodbye forever?
Please do not cry.
But...
this world's burdens are yours to shoulder. Meet them proudly. You should not always hold back tears. But please, for now, try to.
I agree. I'd like for us to part with smiles on our faces. That's how I want us to remember each other. In joy, not sorrow.
Me too.
It seems this is goodbye, but we'll never bid farewell to what we learned together.
I'll miss you, but I know you'll choose the right paths to walk.
We'll always be together in spirit, no matter the distance. Build a bright future.
Don't worry. I can see that your lives will be filled with hope and happiness.
Go out and create a better world. I know you can. I know you will.
I will be praying for you. Praying that your world is filled with kindness and laughter.
Wherever you go, may the blessings of Mother Earth and Father Sky follow.
I'm glad to have known you. I hope you make an Arcadia of this land.
If your nations band together, there is no hardship you cannot overcome.
Know love as well as grief. Honor your bonds. Carry the light, and nothing will be impossible.
Lead with compassion, Divine One, and may your happiness be eternal.
This is the moment.
So it is.
Thank you. You are a member of our family. The emblem who connects us all. If ever we cross paths again. No, when we cross paths again. I hope that you will remember us. We who existed together for this time. The 13 emblems.
Of course I'll remember you. Everything about you. And all the times we shared. Even when we're apart, we'll always be connected. Thank you for standing with me. Until the very end. Goodbye, emblems. My family. You gave me courage, strength, and inspiration. I will follow your example. Always. I promise. Let's go back home, everyone. Back to Helios.
Alright. And that's it. Fire Emblem Engage. Wow. What a game. I'm not gonna say this is my favorite Fire Emblem. It's a very, very close second, though. Awakening will always remain my favorite, but this is very much up there. I really like it a lot. Oh, man. I think, what else is there to say? Other than, yeah, I liked this game a lot. Definitely a lot more traditional Fire Emblem than Three Houses. Again, not that I hated Three Houses, but there were points where it kind of just dragged, honestly. And you know, it's in my opinion nice to just go back to a simpler story where it's just much more cut and dry, and you know, you don't have to worry about shit like this. I don't know, it's just nice. I like it. I know there are people who shit on this game because, oh, the story's so cliche, or oh, it's so basic and cut out all the social elements of Three Houses. I'm like, fucking, it's a simple Fire Emblem game. That's what I was here for, and that's what I got, and I'm happy about it. It was a fun time. Definitely gonna be playing this a lot more in my off time, because I want to try and get some more of the support conversations. And like I said, I'll keep that second file, just so I have, like, the ring convos available to me. Because, I mean, it's not like it's super hard to grind for, like, the player supports to up to A, because I could just spam people with gifts. No, it's not that bad. At least for people I didn't have up to A rank. You know, I'm very happy with how this turned out. I'm surprised most of these maps are... Oh, there's one that's like 50 minutes long. Yeah, the return. Yeah, that one took a while. Oh boy, did that one take almost a fucking hour. I'm pretty interested to see how long people take on these for maddening, which I do want to try at some point. I just don't think I'll jump into it immediately. But I would like to play through this game on maddening at some point, because I hear it's actually quite balanced. So I feel like that could be a lot of fun to do. Yeah, what I'm looking forward to more so is the DLC in the future, because I know we're getting a bunch of new emblem rings. I forget what else. You know, let me look real quick. expansion pass. Oh, okay, hold on. It does say at the very end, obtain Okay, so as more waves become available, you can test your metal in even more divine paralogs, obtain emblem characters and accessories, and experience a brand new story with added characters and locations. Okay, so we are getting more story and more characters as well. So I'm thinking it's going to be like I said, where we're going to get the other 3 hounds playable. That's what I'm assuming. Because if this really is going to be Awakening-esque, then I'm assuming we're going to be getting the other hounds. DLC Wave 2 has additional emblems, support items, new accessories, new characters, new maps. Oh, and a separate story from the main chapter-based story. And additional classes in Wave 4? New characters will be pretty good. Oh, endings, let's see. John became the new Divine Dragon Monarch. His bonds with the rulers of each nation resulted in lasting peace. Graduating from Lucia's Academy, Goldmary moved to Lethos to be with her partner. She became known as an elegant and skillful teacher of children. After the Divine Dragon Monarch took the throne, Vander ceded his role as steward, chosen to live as a knight on the Somniel. The new monarch and his friends visited Vander often. He always met the group with a smile, as he took great joy in remembering their journey. Clan succeeded Vander as a steward. As he grew older, his level-headed demeanor was likened to Vander's own. He so revered the Divine Dragon Monarch that when at a time collect the 34th generation, he tested candidates on their love for John. Fram served as a steward, maturing into protective force, every bit as calm and attentive as Xander. Her zeal for the Divine Dragon Monarch never waned. When it came time to choose next stewards, she held a cheering contest for all the candidates. As King of Firene, Alfred forged a non-aggression pact with Lethos and other countries, ensuring a long period of peace. Records reveal Alfred's reign was brief, as he died an early death. However, he was loved by his people, and there is no doubt his life was full of joy. Oh, that's sad. Besides serving Firene with her own strength, Etienne bulked up its soldiers with a regimen of weight training and muscle stimulants. Some said this was at odds with the nation's pacifist ethos, but was celebrated in her hometown, where to this day orange flowers are grown in her honor. Boucheron worked for many years to restore Firene. Upon seeing Flora Port fully restored, he cried tears of joy. He traveled so often between the castle and Flora that in honor of his kindness and dedication, the road connecting them was called Boucheron's Passage. Céline dedicated her life to peace in the kingdom of Firene. This sometimes meant taking the unpopular position of punishing those who disturbed order. Her favorite tea became known as as a tea of blessings in Firene. Legend had it that those who drank the tea would find joy. Can't stop these like 3 houses. Louis retired as a knight and became a butler to the royal family. The black tea he brewed and his attentive care aided them in running the government. His interest in people watching was a lifetime love, but however many tried to join him, he always preferred to stroll the gardens alone. Chloe comforted the royal family and her fellow soldiers with deliveries of folk food. Soon Firene's local delicacies started including more unusual flavors. Years later, she met someone at a food stall and they had a fairy tale whirlwind romance that blossomed into a lifelong love. As the new king of Brodia, Diamant ordered a halt to all invasions and worked to reform his people's attitude on Alusia. Some nobles resisted Diamant at first, but his vision for the future earned their favor. By exporting ore, Brodia was able to ship to a booming trade-based economy. Amber was overjoyed to see Diamant sit on Brodia's throne. He controlled the kingdom to quell post-war chaos, and mishap followed him with every step. In time, he became one of the very legends he so admired. Portraits always placed him near an alpaca, confounding scholars. Jade celebrated Diamant's rise to the Brodian throne with pride and further dedicated herself to Brodia as Knight of the King. She always found time to write, despite her busy schedule, and managed to complete over 100 humor novels in her lifetime, all celebrated as masterpieces. Alchrist took on all clerical duties at Brodia Castle and provided aid to Alusia's recovery effort. The two nations grew to trust each other, expanding mutual trade. He was praised as a brilliant yet humble strategist who kept his brother, the new king, safe, just as he promised his late father. Lapis traveled to war-torn towns and taught citizens how to repair their homes. At every stop, she left large, delicious potatoes from the farm in her home village. Later, the popularities of these taters brought her village wealth and prosperity and earned Lapis a new title, the Potato Goddess. Citrine redoubled her efforts to sway Brodian nobles from warfare by advocating for peace. Sombron moved, but many took her words to heart. Despite the great weight on her shoulders, her graceful smile was ever present, especially at the balls and galas that she so loved. As Queen of Elusia, Ivy strove to rebuild her war-torn nation and improve its insular culture through diplomacy with Brodia. Her decision to import ore gave rise to lucrative mineral processing industry. Ivy's legacy endured even after John had passed on. After completing his work as Princess Ivy's retainer, Zelkov's new pursuit was to create a shelter for the children in Elusia who were orphaned by the war. He and his new family were very happy. It is said that the children all learned to speak in a quite profound and meaningful way. Oh, they inherited his speech. Kagetsu disappeared after Ivy's coronation. Some said he was off searching for a worthy opponent. In fact, he had gone home to ask his family's permission to live in Elusia and serve the queen. Working under Ivy, he still made visits to Pale Sands, returning each time with the gift of rice. After her sister's coronation, Hortensia returned to Elusia's academy and soon graduated the top of her class. Her natural charm was later a key in negotiations with Brodia. She and Ivy were well remembered for the contributions they made to their country's prosperity. Starting to tongue-tie a little bit. Rosado was dubbed as a knight for his service. He traveled the land seeking to destroy the corrupted for good, resuming his studies only when that task was done. Later in life, he earned further fame as an artist. A portrait of the royal family at their cutest still hangs in Elusia Castle. Tamara traveled far and wide after the war. Still, she never forgot her duties as queen, returning to the palace often to greet guests with a smile. The people Tamara met during her travels cared very much for her, and she became the most beloved queen in Solm's history. Marin traveled with Tamara, gathering material for her book on rare creatures. Though it had few readers upon publication, the work came to be treasured for its insights on dragons. In her later years, Marin went back home and took her place as matriarch, uniting her village. Penette served Tamara as her knight and assured her safety through devious ploys. In time, she could also subdue an enemy with a single blow. Though she searched for her missing parents, she never found them. Still, she quietly rebuilt her family's church. Fogado traveled aimlessly until Tamara's coronation and then returned to the palace to serve behind the scenes as her advisor. Though few reliable accounts of his life were left in the history books, it is said he met someone during their travels, and they spent the rest of their lives together. Pandreo founded a new popular region worshipping all dragons. He planned a huge raucous party in Lethos, but then Vander balked and he made it slightly tamer. His cheerful howl later became known as a special prayer to the divine dragon monarch. Bonet rebuilt his parents' bistro, became widely popular for serving dishes beloved by Solm royalty as well as John. He left to tour the world and taste food, putting all he learned into a book that became a Bible for chefs. Even after his death, his recipes brought joy to many. Anna finally reunited with her family. She had many sisters, all with the same name and face, but only she had ever traveled with the divine dragon monarch. With the Emblem's success in the war, rings came strongly into fashion. She made all the profit she'd ever wanted off the trend. Jean became a great doctor, and after taking over his father's clinic, he visited Lethos once a month to take house calls. Passionate about researching new medicines, Jean found his village's famous tea leaves could be developed into a panacea. His discovery was studied for years. After the war, Yunaka became a street performer. She put on a captivating act for a few years, then vanished without a trace. Did she perish? Start a new life far away? The truth is unknown. Some say that the divine dragon monarch's use of unusual words was due to her influence. Seedall became famous throughout the world over for his dancing and fortune-telling, and years later he was a traveling performer telling of his time with John. According to the fortune he read for himself, he was fated to meet good people, enjoy great food, and live a very happy life indeed. After the war, Lyndon returned home to a leisurely retirement. He passed on a peaceful spring morning, returning to the side of his beloved wife in the hereafter. For his friends and allies, his memory lives on whenever they taste a pastry or hear the sound of thunder roaring in the sky. Sophia returned to Brodia Castle and took up a position in King Diamant's personal guard. Later in life, she returned to her village and retired a seafood restaurant. Though small, the place attracted customers from far and wide. Its menu featured a dish said to have been loved by King Lorien. Vale took over Gradlon and made it into a lush green land. She resisted the crown for over a century, then at last gave in to her people's wishes and became the first monarch of Gradlon. By then, many of her old friends had died, but their offspring and John were at the event. Aww. Mavier strove to atone by aiding others. His good deeds continued late into life, when he went out and was never heard from again. Some say he was in an accident, others that a victim of the Four Hounds took revenge. The only certainty is that Vale and Divine Dragon Monarch kept his thoughts till the end. Alright, there's credits. Oh, that's nice, seeing Alear in Lumera's garb. Yeah, I guess there's really not much more to say other than... Oh, well, shut up. I will say though, it's cool they put the Japanese names here in the credits.
So, even though it may be easier to run from the fighting, what you sought all along was the strength to free us all from this dark night of sorrow. You can seize your dreams, distant though they seem, like the wind that sweeps across the plains. You can rise up and begin again. May your wish come true. We can see this through. Just show me your brightest smile to restore the light of morning sky. Promises you made to me as you gazed into my eyes of blue, hoping that our paths would cross once again. On that day when all was lost, I remember what you said to me, that the past, our wounds and all the pain would be healed by the break of dawn. So long ago, you always stood beside and put your faith in me. I was scared and alone until we forged a bond together that would last forever. Gather up your tears, put aside your fears, bare your heart, your fixed desires, reignite the dimming fires. If you pray with passion, find your way to action. You can make your dream reality, be a shining star for all to see. So many times I was defeated and I'd given up hope. Teach me to care when all I love is lost and gone up in smoke. And I can't hold back these burning tears. Who will be the light in this endless night? Bonds of fire.
Oh, that's cool. It's all the different Ana outfits. The one from Awakening, the one from Fates. That's cute.
Today's the day of my coronation. Today, I'll be crowned the Divine Dragon King. I had hoped that all of you would be standing by my side for the occasion. But I guess not.
Shine on! Emblem of beginnings!
Worth a try. I wonder if we'll ever meet again.
Aha! I knew we'd find you in here.
We must have looked everywhere.
Everyone.
The coronation is going to start any minute now.
All right, time to get changed, unless you're wearing that.
Yeah, I guess I should, huh? Huh?
Oh, hurry up! Come on!
Oh, okay! I'm coming, I'm coming!
Someday, in the future, our paths may cross once more. Our bonds can be reforged time and again. Whenever you desire, you need only say the word.
Engage!
That was a nice ending. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's do this. So army will be as it was before Chapter 26. There'll be record that you cleared it. Okay. So it just puts me back before Chapter 26. Alright, I wonder. Let me go back into the file before I end off. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Okay, now access the piano in your room. Clear awards, let's see. Might crystal, a bunch of crystals. You know, I never really did the crystal stuff with Tempest Trials. I should try that sometime. Armor Bane. Novice, Adept, Expert Books, 100,000 G. Difficulty levels for 41 plus. Relay Trials are now unlocked. You can now select Vicious Volcano in Relay Trials. Okay, so a couple new things. Alright, so what is some of this stuff that I got? Alright, storehouse. Okay. So, reinforce engage weapons. So, yeah, this stuff's for engage weapons. Alright. Armor Bane. Oh! Oh, okay. Materials to augment engage weapons adds effective armored. That's pretty good. Got something else too. I think those are in Convoy, right? So books. Ooh, give SP. Alright. So I guess you can use those on a couple characters if you want. I still have 3 boots. I never used boots. I have so many stat boosters I should use. Oh, well, I'll probably use them some other time. Alright, so I guess on that note, we've done everything we can in Fire Emblem Engage. I have greatly enjoyed this game, and it is definitely up there in my favorite Fire Emblems. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're going to add in the DLC. And honestly, I can't wait to play this game some more off screen and just grinding supports, or hell, even grinding up some of my other units too. So, on that note, I will call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching Fire Emblem Engage. I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did. I'm trying to think what comes next. I think the next thing I'm doing is actually like a Dragon Ishian. That should start on February 21st. So I actually don't know when this video is going to go up. I assume it'll be somewhat close to that, because I'm recording this is January 31st. I guess we'll have to wait and see exactly. I'll have to wait and see exactly when this goes up. But it's definitely going up before, before Ishin comes out, I think. At least it should, anyway. Anyway. I will be coming back to this game for more videos. Whenever the DLC waves do launch, I will do a video on whatever paralogs or content they add. So, I'll be very happy to do that. I know in the meantime, what I should be doing, I should go back to Xenoblade and start knocking out some of the post-game content for that. I've already done a little bit of that, but I haven't actually uploaded it yet. But yeah, I'll get back to that too at some point. Alright, so I'll call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys stick around for whatever else I got planned this year. So, I'll see you guys around. Bye!